We are Group 19 of Fullstack Group project. We will be presenting our project, a website designed for hospital appointment booking system. Starting with the home page, at the top we have header with logo, links like home, our experts, and get in touch. It navigated to the doctor list and all the doctor details stored in our database and fetched to the home page. Also, we can search and find doctors with the search bar. Now let's see how a doctor logs into the system. Doctor must enter valid credentials to log in, including a valid email and password. If the entered credentials are incorrect, an error message will be displayed like this. Before logging to the system, a doctor must register with the sign up option, entering full name, valid email, password, and selecting doctor role and gender. Also can upload a photo. Then click the sign up button to complete the registration. After that, all registered patients will be notified that a new doctor is available via Socket.io. Now doctor can log in using their credentials. Once logged in, the doctor will be directed to the home page.
Thank you, Arandi. As Arandi previously demonstrated how to register a doctor in the system, I will now show how doctors can update their details in the system. From the home page, the doctor should click on their profile icon located in the header. After clicking the icon, the doctor will be navigated to their profile page. To update their details, such as contact information, specialties, and availability, the doctor must update their personal information. Since the doctor is new to the system, all of their personal details are currently empty in the overview section, so they need to update them. To do this, they should go to the settings section and upload their details, including their contact number, bio, specialization, ticket price, qualifications, starting date, end date, experiences, starting date, end date. After that, they need to select their available time slots by selecting day and time. After that, they can add about section and their photo. Once they have entered the required information, they need to click update profile. Then the doctor's updated details will be displayed on the overview page.
Patient can secure login with the email and password. If the patient enter the wrong email and password, the system automatically generate an error. You can see. So first user should create the account. So first user enter their name and enter the email and password. And you can select the role like patient or doctor. I select patient, and you can select the gender, and you can upload your personal image like this. And now you create your account. Now successfully create a account, and you can log in your account. Just enter your name, enter the email and password, and log in. You are successfully logged into the page. And now you can see your profile like this. You upload your uploaded image, your name, your email, and now you can update your profile like this. Now you can change your name like this, and you can change your email, password, and especially we have one features like you can put your blood group like this, and you can change your profile picture and update. Now you are successfully update your profile, and thank you.
Data. It's over to you, Askar. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Askar. I am not a medicine. I will explain how the patient can book an appointment and how the patient can leave his feedback to a doctor. First, patient want negative to our expert. Page 2, see list doctor. Patient can search the doctor using name, doctor's name. Once the found suitable doctors, patient will click the book appointment button. After that, patient will negative to the doctor's details page. Here, patient will see the doctor's qualification and others details, including average review the total rating fetched from backend. After then, patient want to confirm whether this doctor is suitable for him. The patients can click book appointment button. While patient navigating to the booking page, the doctor will be notified in real time saying patient is trying to book you through WebSockets using Socket.io. After that, patient want to input their payment details to strive to complete the payment. After the payment confirmation, patient will be navigated to the payment success page. Then patients can click the go to home button and will dedicated to the home page. Now the doctor can see book appointment under appointment section in this profile. All of booking are listed here and booking also at least last. Then patient can see all the booking under his profile section. Now patient can leave his reviews and ratings to doctors. For that, patient should navigate to doctor's profile page. There he can click the feedback menu, and he want to click the give feedback button located in the bottom. Then he leave the rating and reviews, and he can submit it. When patient submitted the review in the real time, the doctor will notify the patient left review for you to WebSocket using Socket.io. After patient submitted the reviews and rating, it will be updated in doctor's about page. Now all the patient can see update reviews, ratings of that doctor. That is all about my part.
Thank you, Monica. Here is a quick overview of our project structure. This is the root directory. Under that, all the key files are included. In this folder, there's a CI/CD pipeline YAML. This automates test and deployment. And there's a Docker compose .yaml. This manages Docker containerization for both backend and frontend. And there's a git ignore. This excludes unnecessary files from version control. In the backend folder, there's a package.json. This manages dependencies and scripts for the backend. And in the index.js and app.js, these are core files for server setup and API routing. In controllers, this implements logic for features like booking, doctor review, lightings, utilities. In front-end folder, there's package.json that manages front-end dependencies and scripts. Under the front-end, there's a SRC folder. Under that, main.jsx and app.jsx. These are serve as the endpoints for the application. In component folder, there's a reusable UI components like doctor, footer, header, lightings. In pages folder, that contains major views such as home, sign up, login. In dashboard folder, that offers user-specific and doctor-specific account views. Now I hand over to Mathusanan. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaushika. I'm Madhushanan. I'm going to explain the testing part and the CI/CD pipeline using the GitHub action. So first, if we navigate to the backend folder, we have listed out all the tests inside the test folder. So all the backend tests are listed out here. So if we want to run the backend test, we want to navigate to the backend folder first, and we want to enter the command npm test. So all the backend tests will be performed one by one. So now all the test cases have run and all the tests were passed. Now the test report also generated for the backend test. Totally 38 tests were conducted and 38 tests were passed. Then if you navigate to the front-end folder, all the tests for the front-end folder list out inside the test folder. So inside the test folder, all the tests for the front-end were listed. So if you want to run the test for the front-end, you want to navigate to the front-end terminal and just enter the command npm test for the front-end. So all the front-end tests will be executed one by one. Now all the front-end tests were executed and it all are passed. Totally 87 tests were conducted in the front-end. Then now I'm going to explain the CI/CD pipeline. So first in the root folder, we have added the CI pipeline.yaml file. In the pipeline, we have added totally 9 jobs. First job is cache job. In the cache job, what is done by the cache job is it caches the dependencies to speed up the subsequent build and test. The second for the both front-end and backend. The second job is test job. In this test job, it installs dependencies and runs the test for both front-end and backend. Third job is security scan job. It performs a security audit for dependencies in both front-end and backend. Fourth job is coverage job. It generates the test coverage reports for both front-end and backend. Fifth is build job. It builds the project, creates a Docker images. And sixth job is version increment job. It increments the patch version for both front-end and backend. Eighth job is artifact upload job. It uploads built artifacts for storage for further usage. Final job is deployment. We for this coursework, the deployment is not mandatory, so we just simulated the deployment for the demonstration purpose. Now I am going to demonstrate how our CI/CD pipeline is run. So first we will add all the changes in our files, then we will commit. Then we are going to push the code to our GitHub repository. So now code is pushed to the Git repository. We go to the Git. Now here you can see the pipeline is started running. So if you go to the details, go to the summary. All the 9 jobs which is listed in the CID pipeline.yaml file is actually running here. After the tests are completed, the build will be run. After that, cache coverage security scan will be run. After that, artifact, after the version control, and finally the deployment simulation will be done. So if you want to see the final output for this, we can go here. And this is how the GitHub pipeline works in our project.
Thank you, Madhushanan. Let me walk you through the Docker setup for our project. Here's the Docker file for the backend. It starts with a lightweight Node.js-based image setup. The working directly installs dependencies from the package.json and exposes port 5000. The backend runs with the command npm start. This is the Docker file for the front end. It also uses the Node.js-based image, install dependencies, and runs the white development server on port 5173 using npm run develop. The Docker Compose YAML connects these two services. The backend is built from the backend folder and runs on port mapped to 5000. The frontend is built from frontend and runs on port 5173. The depends on directive ensures the backend starts only after the frontend. Now I'll run the application using Docker Compose up. As you can see in the Docker app, both services are running. Thank you.